I'm going to try to go live. Let's see what happens. There we are. I'll make sure people on YouTube can hear. Oh, well, they hear us talking, but they don't hear any polka music. That sucks.
It's time for High on Polkas. Coming to you from sunny southern Florida, your hosts, Jimmy and Tara Weber, along with Billy and Diane Horodecki.
What?
Not here.
No, they are absent.
Yeah,
you're on.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, everybody can hear you. Woo! Even in Cuba. Well, it's Tara and Jimmy Weber.
That's right.
Here we are. And we are live tonight.
That's right. We're like the incense of polka music.
He didn't say incest. He said... Are you okay there? If you're not on YouTube, you're not going to understand what the heck he's doing here. I think he's giving you a blessing before the show, and rightfully so, he should.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO. Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
Let's get ready to polka!
Welcome to the shit show. Every single day, a new flavor of fuckery, cause everybody
Sucks, you see, because they're... You don't like to say that word.
no.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Well, that's our version of a bell here.
And then 4 more days of
no.
increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, boulder dash,
Poppycock.
bollocks and fuckery. We'll be all over again. I'll take you walking in the park. I'll buy you puppy dogs that bark. Why? Because I love you. I'll take you swimming in the sea. Oh, how happy we will be. Why? Because I love you. I'll write love songs all about you. Cause I just can't live without you. Why? Because I love you. I will climb the highest hill. I'll be Jack and you'll be Jill. Why? Because I love you. I'll take you walking in the park. I'll buy you puppy dogs that bark. Why? Because I love you. I'll take you swimming in the sea. Oh, how happy we will be. Why? Because I love you. I'll write love songs all about you. Cause I just can't live without you. Why? Because I love you. I will climb the highest hill. I'll be Jack and you'll be Jill. Why? Because I love you.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
And this is one time.
You heard it, right?
Mary
Uh-oh.
Lou.
We're not playing that right now, Eddie. We'll get back to you.
Why'd you go away and leave me? No?
No, I wanted to get on to da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I mean, everybody heard it, right?
Shut your mouth. It's a variation of it.
A
It's
variation.
like Carnival of Venice. So, being a warehouse of useless information. That's Eddie Blazonczyk from 1974. Jerry Hoholick on trumpet. Lenny Gomulka on trumpet. Eddie Blazonczyk on bass. Junior Wojciak on violin. Jerry Darlek on concertina. And
Tara Weber on the woodblock.
love him. Bobby Gimo on drums, man. So there. But don't ask me where my car keys are.
Too much sun on the roof today.
Oh, yeah.
We are undergoing
You know,
roof
what's
house
that?
repairs
There-
again
there
at this house.
There was like a Marion Lush song, wasn't there? On the roof again.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just can't wait to be
We need
on
we need
the
Stapel
roof
here for that
again.
because then he could do the dun, dun,
I'm sweating
dun.
my ass off and my balls every
No,
day.
no, 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 no.
Tomorrow I will wear Depends up there.
Oh, great. Tomorrow will be the end of the roof repair
Oh,
because
I'm
then the front
hoping.
door repair comes in.
Oh, my-
Then my eye repair comes
You ever
in.
try to re-roof a roof?
Say that 3 times
and
fast.
It's like 90 degrees out.
It's not 90, it's 95.
Feels like
200.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You and Dominic went up there on Friday, and Dominic was
yep.
sunburned like a lobster.
Yep. Michael and Dominic are helping. They are doing a great job, man. They're doing all the bull work.
What about the cleaner upper?
That's right. Cleaner upper is good because
Yeah.
it would just sit there.
You would rip it up and you threw it all over the lawn, and I had to do all the heavy lifting,
Yeah,
roll it
that's
all
true.
up
That's
and put it
true.
in the
That's
wheelbarrow
true.
and take it to the front yard. That's the easy part, is just ripping it off and throwing it for somebody else to clean up.
So the roof is now clean of all the old stuff. All the rotted plywood is repaired,
Yes?
and we're ready for a new roof.
Yeah.
So
$1,000
that
later.
reminds me of a joke.
Oh, boy.
Guy walks into a bar
Uh-huh.
and with a dog, and he says, "My dog can talk."
Mm-hmm.
And the bartender says, "No dogs can talk." And he goes, "What's your favorite?" He goes to the dog. "What's your favorite candy bar?" And he says, "Ruth, Baby Ruth." Right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, and
That's
then,
stretching it a little.
Then the guy goes, "What's on top of a house?"
Oh.
Roof.
Right.
Get a roof.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then he said, "Who's your favorite baseball player?"
Oh.
He goes, "Roof,"
Tell him, Rena.
meaning Babe Ruth.
Uh-huh.
And the bartender throws him out. And they're walking down the street, and the dog turns to him and he said, "Maybe I should have said DiMaggio."
Bump. I need the bell. Ding, 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 ding. All right, we're going to move on.
It's Bloody Mary night.
It is. We're going to move on to sports. You know why? Because the Panthers are going to take this
Oh,
for the 3rd year in a row. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And what happened to them Penguins this year?
He sits there watching TV every night, flipping channels looking for that hockey fight. College football is such fun, Kenny Pick who's #1. When the season ends, another has begun. Now he's a sports fan, watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. From the Yankees to the Mets, love those Giants and the Jets. Now he's a sports fan. What a sportsman. April through September, baseball is the game. watching trace. He knows every player's name. When his team played first place, wouldn't that finish candidate? If a game is on, you'll see it in his face. 'Cause he's a sports fan watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. Take the Rangers, Knicks, and Nets, Jersey Devils, place your bets, and he's a sports fan. What a sports man. Well, he's a sports fan watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. From the Yankees to the Mets, love those Giants and the Jets, and he's a sportsman. What a sportsman.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. The touching grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump, the fans all go insane. Someone roar, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates a flash, the home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up and down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning plane. You see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Yeah.
Oh, we have the lovebirds in the chat room, Ashley and Jake. Woo woo!
Third period, final game of the playoffs too. Lord, take me where the hockey player face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the chance to win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and one gigantic scream. Well, the puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good
Let's
old
go
hockey game
Panthers!
is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Oh, yeah. So, third Stanley Cup ever since I've been down here. Third Stanley Cup.
Oh, it's thanks to you.
championship for the Florida Panthers.
It's coming. It's coming.
You know, when I was in Pittsburgh, they had like good teams. I don't know what happened this year.
You left.
Yeah.
You left Pittsburgh, and now you brought the luck here.
They got to get rid of. Well, you know, I understand keeping Crosby, but what's the Russian guy's name? I can't remember. Man, they got to can his ass. He hasn't done anything for years. But anyway,
We're going to move on to canning his ass and old men, and we want to talk about your team here. We want to talk about. We want to talk about my team. We want to talk about your team.
Thinking, Aaron Rodgers. What's it? Is he going to be like playing in a rocker or a walker?
Did you have too many Bloody Marys already? We are 15 minutes into the show,
okay.
Mr. Weber.
That's all right. Well, you know, it's got to be said. He was terrible with the Jets, and he's going to be terrible with the Steelers. And thank God they only gave him a 1-year contract, but for $21 million.
Well, because he's going to be in the nursing home next year.
Oh, my God. What are you guys in Pittsburgh thinking?
I just want to say.
I'll tell you, if he starts stinking up the joint, I'm going to burn this hat on this show.
Well, it's rubber.
Well, I'm going to artificially burn it.
Right. Metaphorically, I'm going to burn it.
I'll do it with CGI, whatever that is, or FBI, one of them. But I can't believe they signed that old geezer. Marty Olshansky.
You tell him, Marianne.
I'm praying for you, Bobby Calvert. Happy birthday, Ray Celeste. Yeah,
we love Ray.
I'm praying for all you guys out there because you guys are going to suck.
That's okay, because the Jets are going to suck too.
You're going to be the Jets. The Jets are going to be
Bobby
your
said he
mentor.
can't believe it either.
What the hell?
I don't know, Bobby. I don't know.
Good Lord.
But I just want to say, for the record, every quarterback the Jets have had have been good quarterbacks, just not good for the Jets. So they've left the Jets, and they are freaking phenomenal. Bring them to Seattle. They're like going to the Super Bowl. I don't know what's going on there, but every quarterback that leaves the Jets is fantastic.
It's not only the quarterback. Like, they had that offensive lineman the Jets did that was like 6'8", 6'9", 350 pounds, and he sucked with the Jets. And he goes to the Philadelphia Eagles, and he's like an all-pro.
Yeah. Well,
he's like destroying people because he's like
I
a
still
wall.
love me some Fitzmagic. Bring him on back. I'm okay with that.
Oh, my God. Well,
but every guy we get is going to get hurt, and then that's the end of it.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We'll talk about it. If you guys go to the Super Bowl, I'm going to burn my hat on the show.
This next song is very fitting for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron.
Moja broda siwa, która wyjdzie za mnie,
Are you done singing
która
now?
wyjdzie za mnie, będzie nieszczęśliwa. Która wyjdzie za mnie, która wyjdzie za mnie, będzie nieszczęśliwa. Stary ja se stary, stary jak motyka.
Are you done? No.
No. I thought of something new. Gotta remember, I'm a worker.
Ale jak zaśpiewam, nie trzeba słowika.
You didn't even push the button.
Oh, incomplete. Hoppa. Oh, torn Achilles tendon.
Jak ja byłem młody, miałem 20 lat.
Help me, Bobby. Help me, Bobby.
Aaron. Oh, Aaron fumbled. They picked it up and they're running for a touchdown.
Here's my roofing helpers, especially for Bobby Calvin, a little TBC.
I'm not ready yet to settle down and be your man. I'm not ready yet to share my life with you. I still love you, but I hope that you will understand. I'm not ready yet to say those words I do. Ja nie gotowi się być miłym twoim mężem i nie gotowi złączyć się z tobą. Jeszcze kocham ciebie, ale proszę zrozum mnie. Ja nie gotowi się być miła moją. I'm not ready yet to settle down and be your man. I'm not ready yet to share my life with you. I still love you, but I hope that you will understand. I'm not ready yet to say those words I do. Ja nie gotowi się być miłym twoim mężem i nie gotowi złączyć się z tobą. Jeszcze kocham ciebie, ale proszę zrozum mnie. Ja nie gotowi się być miła moją. Polka Tempo, there you have it off our brand new album, one called I'm Not Ready Yet.
I'm not ready yet. Bobby Calvert was the. This is the G notes, though.
You know, I just got a text from the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to hire Bobby, and I was back.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's nothing much to it. You don't have to sing. Just do the do it. I love it so. Wherever I go, just do the do. Please play for me that sweet melody. I like the rest of what I like best is do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Simplest thing, there's nothing much to it. You don't have to sing, just do-do-do-do. I love it so, wherever I go, just do-do-do-do. Everybody join us in the please play for me that sweet melody. Do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo. I like the rest, but what I like best is do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo. It's simplest thing, there's nothing much to it. You don't have to sing, just do-do-dee-doo it. I love it so, wherever I go, just do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo. Please play for me that sweet melody. Do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo.
That's what the G notes do, okay? That's what the G notes do.
Like best is do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo. Simplest thing, there's nothing much to it. You don't have to sing, just do-do-dee-doo it. I love her so, wherever I go, just do-do-dee-doo-doo-doo. Please play for me that sweet melody. Do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo. I like the rest, but what I like best is do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-doo. Simplest thing, there's nothing much to it. You don't have to sing, just do-do-dee-doo it. I love it so, wherever I go, just do-do-dee-doo-doo, do-do-dee-doo-doo.
One more time! Okay, ready? And a 5-minute doodly-doo.
There was a lot of doo-doo in there.
Yeah.
You know, they're one of my favorite bands, the Crew Brothers.
No, that was the G notes, but thank
That
you.
was the G Notes?
That was the G
Oh, I
notes.
thought it was well, yeah, they're not so much one of my favorite bands.
They are one of my
Oh,
favorite
no,
bands.
they
Kevin
were
Kurgel,
actually
could you call in
an
on this?
Excellent band.
Lord have mercy.
But
Everybody loves the
I've
G notes.
never heard a
Mr.
band
Weber, shut your mouth.
Take a 2.5-minute song and make it 30 minutes.
Well, that was some great clarinet. Did you listen to that song? That was
yeah.
they could play that all day. I
Yeah,
can go
they could
7,
play
8,
that
10
all day.
minutes. Whatever.
Bobby, we could do better on them clarinets, I'm telling you.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick up Bobby for Frankenmuth, and we're going to have Let's Have a Party.
That was, Bobby, what was that song?
He probably tuned out by now because he fell asleep.
She teases me.
Yes.
That
I have that in
clarinet
the-
part we used to play on that thing, that was, first of all, it was one of the hardest things I ever played.
Oh,
But
man.
that
What a
was
great
like
tune.
Crazy, that double clarinet part. Jesus.
Maybe you should try it tomorrow.
I got
practice it.
just between you and I, Bobby.
Oh, because there's nobody else watching.
I got no shot at that now. None. Nada.
Well, you got to get that pad
Put
replaced
your
on your
record
clarinet.
on if you want to hear it.
You got to get that pad replaced on the bottom. Is the problem?
Yeah,
Apparently,
me-
Amazon's
I
shipping
need
it.
the whole fucking clarinet replaced.
That's
Ding,
not,
ding,
that's
ding,
not
ding,
happening.
ding, ding, ding.
That's not happening. I'm not dropping that
But
one.
anyways, yeah, I'm all doodly dooed out tonight.
Are you excited about the Sounds reunion tour of 2025 still alive?
Are those guys still alive?
2025.
Wow.
They're doing
Yeah,
a little mini
it's a-
reunion at
it's a-
Frankenmuth.
Well, you can't call it a reunion, right? Because some of the guys can't that were in the band can't be there. But yeah, we got a whole tour. We're going to kick it off at Frankenmuth,
And then we're going to go
and then
to...
we're going to end it at Frankenmuth.
That's not as funny as the rest of the stuff you tell the guys. We're going to pack up and go to Ludlow
Well,
tonight.
I'm just going to surprise them with it.
Oh,
as we pack
surprise.
up. Yep, we're going to.
Mo is going to be so
That's right.
so
we're gonna
excited,
play Saturday in Frankenmuth, and then we're going to drive Sunday to Ludlow.
which will be great for Mo, since he's playing with Blue Magic as well.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it'll be great for Mo because all he does is sleep in the van. He gets in his traveling position. Know what his traveling
What?
position is?
Yeah, that would be mine too. If I was going to Ludlow.
But anyways,
Wake me up when we get there.
Frankenmuth, we're going to do a sound celebration. We got some ringers on horns. We got some of the guys in the band. We got Frank Lishka on bass.
We have Mo and Richie.
We got Mo and
Ralphio.
Ralphio Sabatini.
Speaking
But,
of Ralphie,
Ralphio?
yeah, well, speaking of him,
What?
I'm going to send a song out to him and Kim right
Oh, we
now.
are? We got the Invictus?
No. I'm going to do a little song here that Ralph might know. And he better know it. You better be rehearsing it because you're singing this. The Sounds!
Zamiatała pani izbę, wleciała i dmucha piwnicy do piwa nasza pani jest szczęśliwa. Piwnicy do piwa nasza pani jest szczęśliwa. Nasza pani je pierogi, później rozłoży je no życie stalowe, będą dzieny nowe. No życie stalowe, będą dzieny nowe. Nasza pani Niepozicki podaje chłopcom piweczka czerwonego, szpariłeczki toczonego, piweczka czerwonego, szpariłeczki toczonego. Nasza pani kupi zupę, podaje łobudu, dolara zielonego, zupę kupiła od niego, dolara zielonego, zupę kupiła od niego. Zawiatała pani izbę, leciała i dmucha piwnicy do piwa. Nasza pani jest szczęśliwa, piwnicy do piwa. Nasza pani jest szczęśliwa, nasza pani je pierogi, później rozłoży je no życie stalowe, będą dzieny nowe. No życie stalowe, będą dzieny nowe.
our young lady.
Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów.
Western Pennsylvania's polka hotspot, Kinloch Fire Hall, is excited to welcome Tony Blazonczyk's new phase. The Chicago-based band will be making their debut appearance at Kinloch Fire Hall on Sunday, June 8th from 2 to 6 p.m. Doors will open at 1 p.m. Kinloch Fire Hall is located at 915 New York Avenue in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, and is only 15 minutes from the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Food and drinks will be available for purchase, so this will be a no BYOB or BYOF event. For more information and table reservations, contact Chris Bogdan at 412-260-9725. That's 412-260-9725. Or email Chris at westernpapolkas.com. We look forward to seeing you at Western Pennsylvania's Polka Hotspot, Kinloch Fire Hall, with Tony Blazonczyk's new phase.
Get your lyrics ready, Jimmy. Get your lyrics ready.
Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie ostat. Dwie dekady walka trwa, kościół ojciec, koszę ja, ale przyznam szczerze, lubię tą robotę. Najważniejszy dziadski duch, silny, pewny, mocny ruch. Skoszę teraz, a zagrabię sobie potem. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie ostat. Wszystkim da moja kosa 4-2, 3 kulniki i cóż więcej trzeba chcieć. Wszystkie pędy słabe, chore potraktuję z sekatorem. Piękny trawnik, dzisiaj mała będziesz mieć. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem w tobie ostat. Przyznam szczerze, że mam sprawę i przeczokram ci murawę. Długość trawy idealna na 2 palce. Kredkowiska w zieleń zmienię i posypię je nasioniem, a na koniec przejadę moim walcem.
There's your song.
For all you polka rappers out there, I've got a Snoop Dogg poster up above my bed. Oh, I forgot the words. Wait a minute.
Oh, he doesn't
I
know
got
Polish.
A Snoop Dogg poster up above
My headboard.
He's a rapper, don't know Polish,
But he's learning.
I've got a
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg
poster.
poster because he likes Corona. If you like it, you just might
Might be
be
my
my
Jonah.
Jonah.
There you go.
I'll tell you, I got a hit on my hands there.
You were doubting yourself. You were looking for the
I
lyrics,
know,
but you
I
knew
couldn't
it.
find them. I actually have to write them down and get them copyrighted.
All right. Before Tony puts it on his next album. Sorry, Tony. Jimmy's going to copyright it.
Snoop Dogg Polkas.
Yeah, great.
Snoop Dogg Polkas.
Polkas?
And you know, Snoop Dogg, he likes the Steelers, but not anymore.
Oh, great. Well, you know, he's learning.
He's learning. Yes, he is.
Here we go. A little Steve Kaminsky. Yummy.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number, taken away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you'll find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you give yourself away. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number, taking away your name.
I'm going to take Steve Hayes' job. Tambourine master.
Secret agent man, secret agent man. Now they're giving you a number, and they're taking away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, then lying in a Bombay alley next day. Oh, don't you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Oh, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Taking away your name. Giving you a number, taking away your name. Your name, your name.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. That spells Mickey Mouse, the drinks are
On the house.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. That spells Mickey Mouse, the drinks are on the house. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
C-A-S-P-R-G-H-O-S-T. C-A-S-P-A-R-G-H-O-S-T. Casper the friendly ghost, through the kitty he sees the most. C-A-S-P-R-G-H-O-S-T. Casper the friendly ghost. C-A-S-P-R-G-H-O-S-T. M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. Bullet and Mr. Glean, England's out everything. M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. Bullet and Mr. Glean, shies his head with that story. M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-B-I-N. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-B-I-N. That's Batman and Robin. You know they always win. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-B-I-N. That's Batman and Robin. You know they always win. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-B-I-N.
C-H-I-C-A-G-O spells Chicago. C-H-I-C-A-G-O spells Chicago. Here's one thing you should know. Polka dance dancing, go, go, go. C-H-I-C-H-E, oh, spell Chicago. Here's one thing you should know. Polka dancing, go, go, go. C-H-I-C-H-E, oh, spell Chicago.
There's a skip in that recording. There's a skip in that live recording.
She was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling.
I don't know what just happened. That
You know,
I picked that live recording from Lush, and I didn't listen to the end because usually I know, like, if I have
Yep.
some time and I'm pretty
For a
aware
sec-
of it, but I don't know. I didn't
for a
listen
second
to the end.
there, you know, being up on that roof all day, I thought I had heat prostitution.
A what?
Heat prostitution
What does that mean?
from being up on the roof all
Heat
day.
prostitution.
Something. It's when you get overheated.
I don't think it's called heat
No, what's
prostitution.
it called then?
Heat stroke. I don't know, but
All of a
next
sudden,
time that's going to teach me a
was
lesson.
hearing
Listen to the
Smoky
song.
Mountain Rain when it should have been Lush.
M-I-C-K.
I
Although I'm not
wonder-
really sure. Lush,
I'm
Lush
just
didn't really know how to
wondering-
spell.
I'm
You got
trying
lost
to
there.
figure out who all those guys were in that band that sang those vocals. Al probably knows. Al.
No.
Al.
Al's not listening.
No, I know.
No.
He's triple shaken with Jimmy Sturr.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think
But
Lush
that was-
forgot how to
that
spell
was-
Mickey
that
Mouse
was-
at that point.
That was nice. That was a nice flashback.
Especially at the end. Totally
Especially
unexpected.
at the end. That was another flashback to the days when I had heat prostitution.
Heat prostitution.
I don't know.
Apparently that's a new thing.
I thought I saw a couple of
Lightning flashes like I did with my torn
Yeah,
retina.
yeah.
Great.
Torn retina. Yep.
That's what she said.
Yep. Okay, what do we got coming up here?
Dina tones.
Okay.
Let's play some. Oh, it's a good one. It sounds like a CBC, right? Maybe it is. Nobody knows. It says Dinosaurs. It sounds like CBC. This is why this should be in the, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. No. Brian, we have a problem here. Lisa Pizza. It's his Dina tones. You see it, right?
No, I see it.
Wait. Diego from the request line when the band plays a polka.
Well, I've traveled the highways and been town to town, and everywhere fans are the same. They all love to polka and twirl around. Polka's the name of the game. When the band plays a polka, you just can't sit still. Fans everywhere swing and sway. When the band plays a polka, it makes you feel good. It makes all the blues go away. Everyone that you see, they are sure to agree that polkas are here to stay. At a picnic lounge or dance, you'll find twirling polka fans 24 hours a day. When the band plays a polka, you just can't sit still. Fans everywhere swing and sway. When the band plays a polka, it makes you feel good. It makes all the blues go away.
Okay, Jake, does this work? A little Lenny Gomolka for Jake Fortin? Don't worry, Jake. I'm going to record it for you. Brand new Tascam. requests in the YouTube chat room. There's so many people in there.
Oh, man.
Jeff Yash is in there.
Sounds from a polka party.
Yeah, you know it?
Get up every morning, go to work to earn your pay. There's meetings, schedules, deadlines, lots of bills to pay. You wonder if you'll last the day, but what else can you do? What happened on the weekend will help to pull you through. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time.
Mark Holmar. We're going to see Mark at Frankenmuth. Come on, Mark.
Work 5 days a week and hope to get the weekend off. The boss just called you in and told you you're laid off. You wrecked the car and bounced the check. Your kids have got the flu. What happens every weekend will help to pull you through. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time.
One more time in Frankenmuth. Woo-ha!
Oh, yeah.
Who was
Polka
that?
party. With,
I'm a little confused by that.
was that sounds with a Z?
No,
Or
no.
with
That
the
was
S.
Vinny. That's Vinny with the
Oh,
sounds with has a Z.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Study me and Aaron Rodgers.
Are you playing football?
We're ready.
How much do they pay you? Wait, how much are they going to pay you?
Not as much as they're paying him.
Great. All right, so
Yeah,
we're not gonna do
there
that.
was a trailer. I guess there's a new movie coming out with Brad Pitt called F1 from the Formula Racing.
Right.
And there's just like a snippet in there where Brad said, I'll give you my next month's pay. I have no context for it. And the guy who owns the racing car says, you don't make enough.
Oh, great.
And I'm going, that's probably true.
And he doesn't play polkas.
No.
Yep.
Or else he'd be rich.
So
I'm looking for news.
apparently we have a fake Jeff Yash in the chat room,
No way.
but I'm not sure if we have a fake Mikey Ivan in the chat room. I'm not really sure who is the fake. One
know.
is a fake and one is a real. Maybe they're both.
Oh,
maybe
man.
they're both fake.
We can smoke the real
What?
Jeff Yash hat.
How? I'm not going to play Maurice. He hates that.
Yeah. It was one of Jeff's early fake.
No, I'm going to play a song that at Frankenmuth last year I screamed from the front of the stage, and because he said yes, they played it, and I'm going to play it right now because it's one of my fucking favorites.
We are going to smoke that Jeff Yash hat.
Oh, this song though. Shut up.
Wszystkie idą na wesele. Wszystkie idą na wesele. Ładna para już czeka. Wszystkie idą na wesele. Ładna para już czeka. Każdy wyszedł już z kościoła. Każdy wyszedł już z kościoła. Na sele się wybiera. Każdy wyszedł już z kościoła. Na sele się wybiera.
called Maurice.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
do that. And me,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you how come it called that.
Jeff,
You see,
sing
me
along
and
with this one, all
Alida,
right?
my wife,
If
we
you're
was
the real
married
Jeff
only
Lyle.
3 years when Maurice, that big cochon, he come along and he stole Alida from me. But now,
Jeff, you
I
big
got a way
cochon.
to get even. I'm going to die, then I will come back and be a ghost. And I will spend all my time watching Maurice and Alida. And if Maurice, he get any idea I don't like, I'm going to knock on his bedroom door. Just like this. Knock, knock, knock on the bedroom door. You ain't alone no more. Knock, knock, knock on the bedroom door. Maurice, that's me for sure. Maurice, Maurice, that's me for sure. I'm knocking on your door. I'm watching you and Alida, and I'm gonna watch some more. I'm gonna say to Alida, me, I'm watching you. And you, Maurice, you big cochon, I'm gonna watch you too. There ain't gonna be no monkey shine, cause I'm gonna be around. So stay right there on the side of your bed, or I'll knock on the bedroom door.
Up, up, you big cochon.
That hurts your ears? Yeah. Knock, knock, knock.
On the bedroom door, you ain't alone no more. Knock, knock, knock on the bedroom
You're good,
door.
you're good. You've been
Maurice, that's me
practicing.
for sure.
Are you going to
Maurice,
reunion?
Maurice, that's me for sure.
Are you going to put that song in the...
That's the only thing that
I'm
makes the
watching
ringing
you
in my
and
ears go away.
Alida, and I'm gonna watch some more. Don't try to kiss her twice or more, cause I'll be at the door. And if you kiss her twice or more, I'll knock on the bedroom door. There ain't gonna be no monkey shine, cause I'm gonna be around. So go to sleep, you big baboon, or I'll knock on the bedroom door. Knock, knock, knock on the bedroom door. You ain't alone no more. Knock, knock, knock on the bedroom door.
Don't do that!
You big cochon.
Maurice, Maurice, that's me for sure. I'm knocking on your door. I'm watching you and Alida, and I'm gonna watch some more. Knock, knock on the bedroom door. You ain't alone no more. Knock, knock, knock on the bedroom door. Maurice, that's me for sure. Maurice, Maurice, that's me for sure. I'm knocking on your door. I'm watching you and Alida, and I'm gonna watch some more.
The #1 polka party, 50 years and counting. That's right, we're celebrating 50 years at the Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort. Make plans today to join us July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th with this year's musical entertainment by Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic, The Beat, Buffalo's Concertina All-Stars, the Dynabrass, Crusade, John Gura, Larry Trojak's Live It Up, the Maestro Men, the Polka Family, and also Ryan Joseph from Nashville and his All-Star Jam Band. There's going to be the Litwin Concertina Jam, volleyball tournament, so don't wait. Make your room reservations today by calling the Seven Springs at 855-947-0438, and don't forget to ask about the Polka Fireworks room rate. You can give Bel Air a call at 708-594-5182. Make plans today to join us for the 50th anniversary of the Polka Fireworks, taking place at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort.
Oh, God. It's about that time. You know what time it is. We have some news with Jimmy Weber.
Yes, welcome.
What do you have for me, love?
We have a horrific story right now.
Oh, that's not
Can't
the
believe it.
Oh, no.
Headlines. This is in the world news category. Man's family were given shocking compensation when man was buried alive by construction workers.
Did you say buried?
Buried.
Okay.
The family of a man who was accidentally buried alive by construction workers received a measly amount of compensation. Obviously, this isn't from the United States. Or else
Buried.
he would have been like a kabillionaire.
Well, nobody in the United
In
States
the
is
wake
buried.
of his horrific death, Latori Barman, 45, suffered quite the traumatic death after drunkenly stumbling into a pothole in Madhya Pradesh, India. That answers it all. According to the authorities, the farm laborer was walking home after having a few drinks one Friday night when he fell into the hole, which was in the middle of the road.
Oh.
So it was pitch dark, and the man didn't see the crater. Barman, who had attended a village fair with his wife on the evening in question, but she eventually left to head to her parents' home. He stayed out as any good drinker would do and stopped off at a liquor store somewhere along the way before accidentally slipping into the hole. Barman's unfortunate fate was then sealed, literally, later that night by construction workers who returned to the street to carry out repairs. The crew seemingly didn't notice the man lying in the hole and filled it in, burying him alive under a mountain of gravel and asphalt.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Mike Yvonne, that reminds me of you and I drinking cranberry bogs in Wisconsin. We almost fell into a hole.
But bump.
No.
Is that what? No.
No, oh, no. That's right. We didn't. We just went back to the farmhouse with the dogs.
I don't know. I think I was like 13 drinking peach schnapps with Jeff Yash in the parking lot. My skirt fell off. I was trying to dance.
I was filling in with the Dynatones in Wisconsin, and they didn't get a hotel room, right? And so they slept at these people's house who had a farm.
Well, that's what people did back then.
And they had these two I think they were pugs. That they had two dogs that if you would point to this picture on the wall, those dogs would go crazy.
They didn't like it.
Oh,
That's
my
like
God.
Rena.
So Mike slept in like a lazy boy chair, and I'm sleeping on a couch.
Uh-oh.
But little did I know
If
that
Mike
was
pointed at the
one
picture.
of the pugs' favorite places to sleep.
Great.
So I'm just dozing off on the couch, and all of a sudden, something jumps on my chest and it's going.
Was it Mike Yvonne?
Mike is just
I don't know.
laughing his ass off in the chair because I was in this dog's favorite spot to sleep.
Okay.
But to be honest with you, there was a time at Polka's Polka.
Oh, you're not done?
No.
Okay.
When Mike he was all hooched up.
Oh,
And
Mike
he was
Yvonne,
going
that's
back,
not possible.
And he met this girl we called Janet from another planet.
Oh.
God rest her soul. I think Janet is not with us.
Oh,
any
my
longer.
God.
But
You're not drinking anymore tonight.
next time you see Mike, ask him about the
Well, we're
cemetery.
going to see him at Seven Springs.
The cemetery and Janet from another planet.
Okay. Great. Thanks. Okay. How about we play some Maestro's Men? How's that sound? Good? Great. Lori, yeah, she's in Florida. Lori, this one's for you, girl. Janet from another planet. I am going to be in the front row of Seven Springs for this. The front row.
she's having.
Oh my
Maria.
God.
I had to take my glasses off so they wouldn't shatter.
Thank you.
No, that's not true. They fell off your face when you tried to put your you put your headphones on.
I'll tell you, my dogs are barking at the door. They
No,
it
no.
was so high that he hit
Oh,
a
my
note
God.
that only dogs can hear.
Did you hear that?
I did. And
Shut
you know
up.
something? I got to just say.
That you made another
driving-
drink?
Driving back from Cleveland are the big cheese himself, Chris Bogdan from the IPA,
He is.
and Bernie Kozlowski.
Hello, Cleveland.
They were playing with I Got a Snoop Dogg poster.
No, tomorrow.
No, they were playing in Cleveland
Oh.
with him, and now they're driving back.
I have
and
a
don't
commercial
forget,
here. What?
Kinloch Fire Hall?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow at the Kinloch.
Tony
I have
Blaza-
a commercial.
Tony Blazonski and
Yeah.
New Face.
Yeah. I don't play any other commercials. I'm pretty sure when they do us recorded.
Yeah,
that
I
they,
don't know. Whatever.
I'm sure Brian figures it out
Yep.
because I can't figure out how to put the commercials in. But I do promos.
Yep.
I mean, I'm promoting Mikey Yvonne and Jeff Yash. They should pay.
Bernie, give me your telephone number. I'll text you the Snoop Dogg poster lyrics.
Oh my God.
I've got a Snoop Dogg
People are
poster
exhausted from that last
up
song, so we got to slow it down a
above
little.
my headboard.
We're going to slow it
He's the
down a little.
rapper.
We're going to slow it down a little because people are exhausted. I mean, that was the maestros, man. My heart is racing. We're going to slow it down a little bit. A little bit to a little Wally.
Oh.
Okay, we have some more TBC because I love TBC.
We do.
Got no reason. No, none. Any? Not even one.
Got no reason now going home. All my reasons now are gone. Got no one there to talk to. And even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason a man could want for going home and making love, but now I don't. So I end up in here each night sitting and thinking, missing her, hurting so and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now are gone. Got no one there to talk to. And even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now are gone. Got no one there to talk to. And even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. It's so hard now just knowing there's another. She's out with him knowing that I love her. So I end up in here each night sitting and thinking, missing her, hating him and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now are gone. Got no one there to talk to. And even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home.
Blue Magic should bring that back. Oh my gosh, we've had a request from Rick, and we're going to put this in for Bobby, and we're just going to go TBC all the way.
Bobby, you remember this one?
This is Jimmy Weber's new favorite song.
What a crazy fucking song.
Thursday, August 28th, the Alex Meixner Band will be featured for the IPA kickoff party at the Cranberry Elks Lodge 2249 in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. The AMB will be hitting the stage from 7 to 10 p.m., playing all of your favorite polkas, waltzes, and who knows what else, with proceeds benefiting the Veterans Commission of Elks Lodge 2249. Come get your tickets by calling Chris Bogdan 412-260-9725 or emailing Chris at westernpapolkas.com. Hope to see you there.
Ready? Call Chris Bogdan.
Yeah. He is usually up from midnight till like 4 or 5 in the morning. So make sure you give him a jingle then.
Mikey Yvonne, I just want to say I totally need a Boomba. I need it. I have needed it for a long time, and it's been on my list. And now at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to make my own.
I don't know.
Because I think people that have a Boomba, they're not going to let it go. I've tried to look to buy one on eBay, and no, they have like a club, and I'm just going to make my own. I'm going to get with Billy, and we're going to make them.
There you go.
And then we're going to sell them at Frank and
A
Muth.
Wi-Fi Boomba.
No, no.
Well,
Wi-Fi?
I don't know. We got to make it like modern.
No, it's just for me. And then Billy's going to want one, so we'll get it for him, and that's it.
But anyways, Mike Yvonne, was that you on Got No Reason? Was that your first TBC album? I think it was.
Let's see. Give her the Boomba, Jim.
Hey, Rick, stay out of this.
No, I don't know.
I've already had 2 divorces. Come on. Jesus.
I'm putting him up. We're not going to be up in the attic tomorrow. We're going to be up on the roof tomorrow.
But how about...
Oh, wait, yes, he said it was him.
Yeah, that was your first
There you
album,
go.
right? Yep. I thought so.
Yeah.
Great song, great band. Man, yikes.
Yeah.
And then
boy.
we're having a bit of an argument on, was it up on the mountain or
It was
top
up.
of the,
It was
on the
up,
mountain?
and I have the up house, and we've confirmed it.
Yep.
It was up.
But Rick, you're right. Haven't heard that one in ages. And Bobby, that's another one I can't play.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
But what a nice song, huh?
we're gonna not play a TBC song.
If
We're
we
gonna.
could have only deleted that violin track.
Oh, that's not nice. Not
Be nice. Okay, I'll be nice.
We're gonna move on to Alex Meister because we just did his promo. We interrupted his commercial, and we're gonna play some Alex Meister, and it's gonna be fast. Get your drink. Oh, I think I forgot to put it in auto, and you were taking a call. Who's that?
Mike Yvonne.
Great. So now we're officially, we know.
This is why I
Now
love
we
Mike
know that that's the real Mike Yvonne in the
So,
chat room.
It is. It
Now
is
we're not
Mike
sure if
Yvonne.
it's Jeff Yash, but we'll take calls from you though.
Because he said the fish behind us are fornicating.
Oh.
I told him.
Harvey.
I told him
Oh.
I'd turn the lights out, give him some privacy.
Some privacy.
Privacy. Yes. Hey, I have a question
Uh-oh.
for Rick Korakowski.
Yeah, what?
Rick, have you been mooching any French fries lately?
What does that mean?
Remember at Senior Frogs?
No, clearly your wife doesn't remember anything from Senior Frogs. I just remember paying the $500 bar tab. Other than that, and actually, I don't really remember it. I just remember seeing the receipt in my pocket.
Yeah,
And I said, "What the hell happened here?"
Somehow people thought we were just buying drinks for everyone in the house.
I'm pretty sure I just told everybody that they could.
Hey, we're running a tab.
Yeah, just
but-
you want a drink?
but
Let's go.
Part of running a
Son of a
tab is
bitch.
you'll square up later. It's not like
No.
It's not like food stamps, the drink stamps. Oh, I'm going to write to Trump. Eliminate the food stamps.
And get drink stamps.
Everyone gets drink stamps.
Great, fantastic. I'm done with you.
Here comes more tears to cry. Here comes more heartaches by. Here comes my Katie back again. Here comes more misery. Here comes more memories. Here comes my Katie back again. She my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again.
Jimmy will be right back. He went to get my credit card.
My arms are open wide to let your love inside. Here comes my Katie back again. She's sorry once again. Once more I understand. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again. She broke my heart in two when she left with someone new. Here comes my Katie back again.
New Brass Express.
Ever since you first walked out the door, I just started drinking to forget. But I don't think the worst has happened yet. All you ever do is bring me down, making me a fool all over town. And they all wonder why I wear a frown. That's 'cause, honey, all you do is bring me down. Let's go, boys! It's funny how my whole world fell apart. I think I saw it coming from the start. I tried to tell myself that you'd be true.
That hat took me out like a few $100 in Arizona.
Yeah, but the feather, the guy in the store told me, you'll never be
The
attacked
feather's
by-
on the other side.
by a Bigfoot if you have this feather. Not only have I not been attacked, I haven't even seen one.
And you haven't wore the hat before this particular show.
They all wonder why I wore a frown. That's 'cause, honey, all you do is bring me down.
rybak jednego wieczora usiadł sobie z wędką nad brzegiem jeziora. Na haczyk założył takamuszkę mało, gdy rybka nadejdzie, to ją hitnie cało. Czekał pół godziny, rybka się złapała, lecz szarpnęła prędką, drucik mu zerwała. Rzekła mu wesoło, rybaku nie może złapać biedną rybkę, drucik nie pomoże. Ale rybak poszedł po rozum do głowy, żeby rybkę dostać, już miał plan gotowy. Daleko na wodę zapuścił swe sieci, to na pewno do nich jedna rybka wleci. Rybka napłynęła, wszędzie omotała, to zapuścił sieci, rybka poznawała. Lecz tak tej niewoli rybce dobrze było, bo o takim szczęściu w serduszku marzyło.
Freeze drive is good to go to Mexico. Jeff, tequila is the way to go because you have no hangover and it's low in sugar, so everybody should drink tequila.
Rick, would you like another chip?
I can feel the chill of a cold November wind. Here in Oklahoma means that it's wintertime again.
I don't think this is a polka.
Every time I think about that green, the sleet and snow, I start dreaming about siestas underneath this sombrero. Baby, if you're good to go, we'll go down to Mexico and get a place in Cabo, kick back in the sand. It'll be just you and me in the moonlight dancing on the sea. The Spanish guitar melody of a mariachi band. I got 2 tickets bought. There won't be no second thought. The weather's always nice down there in paradise. We'll find that little man who owns that taco stand. We'll be drinking margaritas while we're working on our tan. Baby, if you're good to go, we'll go down to Mexico and get a place in Cabo, kick back in the sand. You get off that telephone and put your shorts and sandals on. Tomorrow we'll be dancing to a mariachi band. Cancun, don't get me high. That's where the snowbirds fly. They like to winter there. Man, they come from everywhere. I'll take that Baja sun if it ain't overrun with all the gringos and turistas. We might be the only ones. Maybe if you're good to go, we'll go down to Mexico and get a place in Cabo, kick back in the sand. It'll be just you and me in the moonlight dancing on the sea to Spanish guitar melody of a mariachi band.
We have 15 minutes, and he goes to go look for a Happy Louie song. Honey, we have 15 minutes.
Maybe if you're good to go, we'll go down to Mexico and get a place in Cabo, kick back in the sand. It'll be just you and me in the moonlight dancing on the sea. Spanish guitar melody of a mariachi band. To that Spanish guitar melody of a mariachi band.
Too late, post office. Here we go. Especially for you, Yulcha.
Cudnym mała poczta, jest tam przypadźwielka, jest tam przypadźwielka. Piękna dziewczyna pączki ukradł ci kochanka. Piękna dziewczyna pączki ukradł ci kochanka. Droga, ty moja dziewczyna, i ty do pomocy Bóg, i ty do pomocy Bóg. Jedziesz tej środowej wojnie, do ciebie wróci mój. Jedziesz tej środowej wojnie, do ciebie wrócę znów. Sodny mała poczta, jest tam przypadźwielka, jest tam przypadźwielka.
I just want to say Jimmy Weber has no rhythm. Zero. No rhythm at all whatsoever.
Boom, bum, 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 bum,
No.
bum, bum.
For the
I'm calling
Jeff, for the record, Jimmy Weber has no rhythm.
I'm calling in sick tomorrow on the roof.
Yeah, great. So did my credit card.
You got that right, sister. But anyways, we had a bunch in a row. But, you know, Lenny Gomulka has had a lot of really, really good bands. But that band that recorded Polka Generations and, you know, the band that played live, it was Mike Evon. You know, Mike Evon has played in so many great bands. Absolutely fantastic.
You know what?
bands.
It was a great band he played with? Musical Airs.
He played with the Musical Airs?
Yes, sir, he did. Yes, sir, he
I
did.
never knew that. But,
He was a baby.
That band, you know, once again, I'm a warehouse of useless information.
You didn't know that.
Mike, Lenny, I forget the bass player's name. But anyways, Richie Tokash, and it was Davey Brzezinski on concertina, and it was AJ on drums. They were just absolutely dynamite. And I remember playing with that band, with the Sounds at Erie Polka Days. And Lenny played right before us, and I just said, holy shit, what do we do to compete with that?
You
I
can't.
Mean, whew,
Smoking.
just unbelievable.
Here's your song.
But anyways,
We found it.
This is one of my favorite Happy Louie songs. It doesn't get much play, but for those who like the old Happy Louie sound, here's one of my favorites.
Here we go. I turned it.
Płynie strumyk w dolinie, nad strumykiem Jawory. Ożem cię, Jaworze, spędzał całe wieczory. Noc się krótka zdawała, żegnamy się świtaniem. Miłość Panie zabrała, miłość żyje niespanie. Oto przy tym strumieniu, oto przy tej jabłoni.
Oh. I don't know what happened there, but that was the end of that song. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Happy Louie. That song cut out. That's the end of it. Well, moving on to the Troubadours. You were ready to bellow shake and everything.
I was.
smoking. Now the dogs are going to fight. I hope you're happy. We're just going to say goodnight now because John Gura is going to screw up my whole ending. But we want to thank all of you for coming to this madness.
I'm going all night, folks.
No, he's not.
I'm on a roll.
We're going to do the roof tomorrow. So Jimmy Weber is tapping out in about 15 minutes.
Look, I'm already ill with heat prostitution.
Clearly. I'm not really sure what heat
Oh,
prostitution, but right after this show, I'm going to look that crap.
I got some chips on my mic.
We need that for the Sounds reunion. We need that for the... Thanks, Rick, for the chip idea, because he's been eating all these chips all night. So what do we... Oh,
But anyways, yeah, it's been a kind of crazy night, as usual.
I don't know
but
what
would like
happened.
to thank everyone for tuning in.
I don't know what happened. I think we're cut off. I don't give a crap. I'm going to talk anyway. They're going to play some stupid-ass commercial, Brian
Okay.
Chakis. I'm going to TPM.
Anyways, stay safe, stay healthy. We love you.
See you at
Jankuya.
Seven Springs, bitches. Springs and Franklin both, I'm just saying. Thank you, hat. The hat came from Hank. Hank sent me that hat, and I danced around it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, yeah.
TPM.
Good night until we meet again. Adios, au revoir.
Freaking John Gura every time. I still love John Gura, but I hear that song, I get sad.
I know, John Gura, eh?
All of our friends, eh?
Yeah, you know, this brings to another closing show, eh?
Eh?
Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll be live, eh?
Yeah, maybe we'll play some good polkas, eh?
We'll have a different show, eh?
Yeah. I'll play the Constantina, eh?
Eh?
Hey.
The Constantina?
Yeah, Constantina.
Thank you for tuning in. We know you guys have a lot better things to do, but you know what? Keep polkas alive. Go to the dances, buy the music, and we will see you at Springs and
We will.
Frankenmuth this year.
Springs, Frankenmuth, and then we're going to go. We're going to go to Pulaski Days, and then we're going to go to the IPA, and then we're going to go to
And
Rehoboth.
I'm out of money then.
So
Social Security doesn't pay.
Look for our GoFundMe website to keep polka music alive.
Keep Jimmy Weber alive. Amen. Good night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Love
Love
you
you
all.
guys.
Till then, and though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you'll know you'll always remain in our hearts. Good night, sleep tight and pleasant dreams to you. It's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, dobranoc, I'll be the same. Good night.
I'm just saying it here on YouTube. Let's go. From the Out Behind the Barn recording. Let's go. Here comes Max, and there goes Max. Eddie Blazonczyk and Jimmy Weber with some spiritus. Good night. I love you guys. And there goes the mics. Take it away. It's perfect for what, Mike? Exactly what is it perfect for?
The bell.
What?
I don't think that's the bell.
Well, I'm taking it from Al's hard drive. You call Al in the middle of the night. You tell him it's not right. I thought we were ending the show.
We are. Well, but I just got another drink, so
Oh, great.
maybe not.
Here we go. If Jeff Yash hasn't called, I'm pretty sure it was a fake Jeff Yash. I'm just saying. Because he hasn't called Jeff Yash. It's a fake Jeff Yash.
Ryan O'Grudney, now known as Ryan Joseph.
I met this girl named Jackie Jones at the Polka Hop. Danced all night, no wind in sight, and finally had to stop. I took her to the local tavern, which was very near. She jumped up on the bar and yelled, I want pickles with my beer. Walk-good, shout it loud and clear. Walk-good, pickles with your beer. Walk-good, shout it loud and clear. Walk-good, pickles with your beer.
Well, we were going to end the show, but if you're on YouTube, we're just going to hang out because Ralph has a request and Jimmy's on the computer. I don't know what's going to happen here. We're just hanging out. You hang out, we hang out. Let's go.
Charlie was her brother, and he was just the same. He'd spend his pay in a bar each day for anyone who came. Hey, set him up around and shout for everyone that's here. And let them try some pickles with their beer. Walk good, shout it loud and clear. Walk good,
those peaches and your pumpkin pie. Take my advice and don't think twice, this you'll have to try. When you drink your favorite brew at home or with us here, hey, you just try some pickles, some okurki with your beer. Okurki, shout it loud and clear. Okurki, pickles with your beer. Okurki, shout it loud and clear. Okurki, pickles with your beer.
We love pickles. Jimmy's still looking for the song, so we're moving on to a little Tony Blazonczyk's new phase. Because we have a request for Good Time Charlie. Everybody loves Charlie.
wcale urody, ale mam głos, ten ładny nos dzieci. Było to dwie, piliśmy sen, ożnej wypiliśmy dzieci.
Snoop Dogg doesn't know about this song yet, but he will.
Ona tam gada i kręci, napiłem się na nią świecie. Ja podskoczy, śliczne oczy, łyciały jak diamenty. Ja podskoczy, śliczne oczy, łyciały jak diamenty. Wszystko co miałem straciłem, a miłość nie otrzymałem. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, gdzie mama. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, gdzie mama.
Everybody loves a good time, Charlie. Everybody does it. Everybody does it good. I haven't heard a bad one, but this song, Town to Town, Lenny Gomulka, ridiculous.
Od wioseczki do wioseczki, chodzą czarne cyganeczki.
People are waiting, Jim. Are you hurrying? I don't know what he's doing over there.
Chodzą każdy wróżą i pieniędzy mieli dużo.
With those cream horns from town to town. If you know, you know. Oh, my Lord.
A ty czarna cyganeczko, wywróć ty mnie z mojej ręki. Czy powróci Jasiu do mnie? Czy powróci z tej wojenki? Czy powróci Jasiu do mnie? Czy powróci z tej wojenki? Przy sobocie, przy niedzieli każdy człowiek się weseli. Bo w sobotę se hulamy, a w niedzielę spoczywamy. Bo w sobotę se hulamy, a w niedzielę spoczywamy. Przeszliśmy góry, lasy, na wróżenie przeszłe czasy, bo już naszłe nowe ery odkrywają komputery, bo już naszłe nowe ery odkrywają komputery. Tam za górą, tam za lasem się znalazłem, ale dobrze pan podaje, nikt czego nie przyznaje, ale dobrze pan podaje, nikt czego nie przyznaje.
rhythm is so bad. We've waited 15 minutes for you.
That's another one that came out with the Polka Generation Band from Lenny.
Town to
man.
town.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that one. No,
But that was a song.
I know that was about cream horns. Sorry.
I know.
Sorry,
I
checked
was
out
talking
there.
about cream horns while you were over there dilly-dallying while our people are waiting.
Because the bat phone rang, and it was
Mike Yvonne.
that was the bat phone before, and he wanted to let me know the fish were doing something.
And
in
he
the
wanted to
background.
tell you it was a
But-
fake. It was a fake Jeff Yash because Jeff hasn't called, so I'm pretty sure
No,
it's fake.
but Jeff, I think it's the real Jeff.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But anyways,
He didn't answer my text.
Ralph Sabatini gave me a call,
Uh-oh.
and he said, "Hey, Webb."
Hey, Webb.
Yep. Hey, Webb.
I do that.
And I said, "What, Ralph?"
Well, Ralphio.
And he said, "Have you had any olive loaf?" It's a personal joke between Ralph and I. We're probably the only two people in the world
That is true.
who love olive loaf. But anyways, so he says he wants to hear a song which is actually one of my favorites. There was an album. Well, there was a singer from Chicago called Jolly Stan Lee, or Veselý Stash. And while he was kind of like the Walt Solek of Chicago, the bands that backed him up were just like friggin' dynamite.
I want the chips.
So Ralph, those are Rick's chips.
No, they're now Mikey Yvonne's chips.
But anyways, Ralphio calls me up and goes, "Hey, Webb, play Springtime in Alaska."
Oh, boy.
So it wasn't in any of the libraries, but it was on my computer because there was a record that came out of Jolly Stan Lee. I don't know if it was on Bel Air
Veselý
or
Stash.
Chicago Polka Records.
There we go.
But they were in this habit of having like a singer and have one band back him on one side of the album and another band back him on the second side. And side A is so-so, but side B freaking rocks, man.
I love a good side B.
It is Gene Paskey, an accordion player from Lush.
Uh-huh.
It is Lenny Gomulka, and it is Jerry Mitek. And then it's Veselý Stash on drums. And, it was Eddie and Suds. No, it wasn't Eddie on bass. It was, I forget who the bass player was, and Sudsy on piano. But here's two in a row. The last two cuts off of side B, they are freaking phenomenal. Ralph wanted one called Springtime in Alaska.
It's a long one. That's some good shit right there, Jimmy Webb. Stand back.
It only gets better.
When it's springtime in Alaska and it's 99 below, and the Eskimos go barefooted in the deep Alaskan snow, once again I'll say I love you while the Huskies howl all day. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be coming back to you. When it's springtime in Alaska and it's 99 below, and the Eskimos go barefooted in the deep Alaskan snow,
Once again I'll say I love you when the huskies howl all day. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be coming back to you.
Sounds a little bit scary.
Flaszeczka przy flaszce, kielich przy kieliszku, a najlepiej będzie, jak będzie w mym brzuszku. Piweczko po piwie, szklaneczka po szklance, hej, jeden za drugim, a dalej nic nie wiem. Ja piję kielich za kieliszkiem, nikogo się boję, przyjaciel nie wrogiem. Lali i też lali, piosenki śpiewali, bo wszystko za cydi, za darmo wypili. No się za darmo to się pije za nie.
Jimmy Weber on the accordion solo. Or maybe he was just playing with his nipples. I'm not really sure.
What a band on that Vasily Stosh stuff. Ay, ay, ay.
That took you long enough.
Yeah. You know, and I talked to Lenny about that recording, and he said the songs, Stosh was on drums, and they were playing, and Stosh kept getting faster through the whole song, and by the end of the song, his eyes looked like two he was back like this going. And he said it was hard to concentrate looking at him playing the drums back there. But what a freaking band. 6 songs. That's all you get on that.
Smoking. Sug Islanders for you. We're moving on.
Oh, man, I was doing my honky accordion.
Mary Ellen from my uncle because she's left for good. She's not coming back.
The same way she was mine. Well, I'm trying to tell her that it won't make her goodbye. Voy a mi woman in the corner, or a bende, or this way. To be jelly, to be a fruit tree, boy, he did it was not like a lot. And only a circus one day, and only a sunny white. And the tower of your fruit tree, she's the best approach you want.
Come on, ladies. A hard man's good to find.
She's left for good, but she's found another man who treats her like she is private. Who takes her heart and breaks it the same way she was mine. Well, I'm trying to tell her that a hard man's going to find. Boy, I mean, you woman in the corner, oh, baby, oh, this way. You can't look at the rucci boy, even if it's not as well. Agonia senses running, Agonia running wide. And takes her heart on the rucci, in the best approach you want.
Frank Yamuth, we'll see you there. You might even see Mary Ellen there.
Oh, my God. You know, like, I never thought when we recorded that I'd have to play that song at like 60-something years old.
But we will. So we're going to close out tonight with a little TBC as we should. We want to thank the 13 people for hanging out.
You betcha. You guys are troopers. You're the best. And my Bloody Mary is almost gone. And so are you.
Thank you for hanging out.
Love you.
You look too good to sit there looking lonely. Now wasting what could be a perfect night. You could be somebody's one and only. If you just listen to some good advice. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I'd want to be. We laugh and dance as long as we were able. And if I were you, I'd fall in love with me. You look like life's been leaning on you. You look like you could use a friend. If you want somebody you can count on, this is what I highly recommend. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I want to be. We laugh and dance as long as we were able. And if I were you, I'd fall in love with me. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I want to be. We laugh and dance as long as we were able. And if I were you, I'd fall in love with me.
Wait, that's all.